Hello, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week at everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, with news rising Trump risk is changing many settings at our local level. For example, our interest rate swap curve is flattened markedly, now at just 88 basis points, and it's flattest in almost 18 months. Further, CDS spreads for Australasian investment-grade corporate debt are now at their most positive American equivalents since before the GFC and probably forever. Our currency has shown little reaction, but the Aussie dollar has weakened. The New Zealand dollar is now priced just over 94 Aussie cents, its highest in 8 months. On Wall Street, they ended last week down 2% on the day, and the tech-heavy Nasdaq down more than 2.5%. The appointment of John Bolton to a senior US administration role isn't helping markets feel good about what the future holds. This is a fear phase based on dodgy trade tensions, but some core commodities are winning with price rises, oil and gold for example. American data out over the weekend saw durable goods orders rise much more than expected, but new home sales fell again when a good price rise was expected. The average selling prices for new homes were actually the lowest they have been for a year. In Canada, their consumer inflation came in much higher than anyone expected, up 2.2% in February, compared with 1.7% in January, and an expectation of 1.9%. That is quite a shift, and a rapid one, and will surely see the Bank of Canada have some action. China is mulling further responses to US trade actions. Their ambassador to the US wouldn't rule out the possibility they will scale back purchases of US treasuries in response to tariffs imposed by President Donald Trump. If that happened, the expectation is that fast-swelling US federal debt will cost a lot more very fast. The US Fed is already on a path to sell its holdings in US treasuries, so finding new demand will keep interest rates restrained will be doubly tough. China may also be about to unleash a people's war against US companies, cutting off demand for American brands operating there. This can be very damaging, just ask Korea and Japan. Tight control of media, including social media, gives the Chinese state vast power to trigger such responses. US Treasury 10-year yield has weakened considerably, and the US Fed signals have faded in the face of the Trump actions. It is now at just 2.81%, having hit 2.91% on Wednesday. The gold price was up $20 in New York on Friday, and now at $1,347 an ounce. Oil prices are up strongly again today, up about $1.50, with the US benchmark now just under $66 a barrel, while the Brent benchmark is just under $70.50 a barrel. The Kiwi dollar will start the week at 72.4, marginally higher on the Wall Street close. On the cross rates were higher at 94 Aussie cents and at 58.6 euro cents. That puts the TWI at 73.3. I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.